The five-cornered fight in Tanjong Karang will not include its six-term incumbent Tan Sri Noh Omar. Farhana Sheikh breaks down all you need to know.
Thank you, Mia. Now, Tanjong Karang has been in the spotlight during nomination day with its incumbent not in the running, Tan Sri Noh Omar, but we get into that a bit later. Now, we will look at the demographics of Tanjong Karang. Divided into racial composition, we have Malay at 78.2%, so it's a clear Malay majority seat here. Chinese at 13.0%, Indian at 8.5%, and others at 0.4%. Now, Selangor has 22 parliamentary seats, 16 of them are under Pakatan Harapan, not Tanjong Karang. Tanjong Karang has been under BN since 1995, under its sixth-term incumbent and also Selangor BN chief Tan Sri Noh Omar. Now let's look at the electoral history back in GE15. Noh Omar won not as much as he would hope for at 43.45%. Trailing not far behind is Zulkifli Hanafi under PH at the time at 38.58%. There's only about 5% difference here, about 2,000 plus voters. It's interesting to note here, if you look at past elections before GE14, where Noh Omar has won, the second runner-up are both past candidates. So GE13, there's Muhammad Rashdi Duraman, GE12, there's Hanafi Maidin. So in both times, the second runner-up, and as compared to Noh Omar, there's only about 4,000 voters. This time around in GE14, Nur Azlan Ahmad under PAS won at 17.97 at third place. So that's a little bit of the electoral history for GE14. Now, GE15, Noh Omar will no longer be defending his seat. Replacing him is Habibah Muhammad Yusof, who is also Tanjong Karang UMNO Women's Chief. Zulkifli Hanafi will still be there, but now under Perikatan Nasional. He'll probably have the advantage of being in an alliance with PAS, whom we've seen has quite a few number of supporters in Tanjong Karang. Replacing him under Pakatan Harapan is muda candidate Siti Rahayu Baharin. There's also Azlan Sani Zawawi under Pejuang, and an independent candidate and an UMNO Tanjong Karang committee member running as an independent candidate, Muhammad Rosni. So Tanjong Karang is much like any other seat in Selangor. It's a five-cornered fight, so there's a lot of candidates in one seat. But the main question here really, with the political rift within BN and UMNO, which resulted in Noh Omar not defending his seat, as well as, not to mention, there's an UMNO candidate here running as independent. Will this BN stronghold finally falls into another hand? That we will soon find out. Back to you, Mia.